Hello everyone and welcome to another Rumble here on WWE 2K19. Now this one is a Rumble, but everybody has been selected by your friend and mine, good old Carpet from Discord, or Lucha Reject, Dark Lucha, whichever iteration you know him from. We're starting things off here with the interesting pairing of Lince Dorado and The Undertaker. Yeah. Interesting. Of course, every member of this Rumble, all 30, have been requested by Mr. Carpet. And in at number 3 is more of that Lucha influence as we get Kalisto. Lucha, Lucha, Lucha. Now, Rumbles, of course, are a fantastic opportunity for people to build up some ranking points. We saw that with the Botchamania Rumble a few days ago with the likes of Hogan and the Big Show. And you'd have to say, based on the early part of this match, The Undertaker has a big opportunity here with two smaller luchadors. In this match style, The Undertaker has a big advantage in strength. As in at number 4 comes another man who's going to have a lot of advantage with strength, though. That is Luchasaurus. And straight away, running dropkick to the back of the head of Lince Dorado, now going after Kalisto. Kalisto spins it around, now dropping the boots into the gut of Luchasaurus. He rotates it once again, big chop across the neck. Strikes, and now going to bring Kalisto at the corner the hard way as Lince Dorado going after The Undertaker. In at number 5 is everybody's God. It's Cobb. Cobb is God. As Luchasaurus and Lince Dorado working together to try and eliminate The Undertaker, who does hold on. Of course, remember, Jeff Cobb has won a Rumble in SWE from number 1. Today, he's number 5, so should be easier for him, you know. But for him, I think it's all about getting some points, because for the first time in about a year, Jeff Cobb is no longer top of the rankings. He's been overtaken by Seth Rollins as The Undertaker gets his first elimination of the day, removing Luchasaurus. Number 6 is going to be Jeff Hardy. We've got 2 Jeffs in the ring now. So yeah, Jeff Cobb, for the first time in a long time, is no longer top of the rankings, overtaken by Seth Rollins. If Cobb can get himself 2 or 3 eliminations here, he could retake that position at the top. If he gets eliminated here straight away by Lince Dorado, he could be in a lot of trouble. As Undertaker working over Jeff Hardy, as Jeff Cobb just looking at Lince like, come on, mate. Is this even worth it? Number 7, more Lucha influence in Rey Fenix. As Jeff Cobb going to introduce Lince Dorado's neck to that mat with that capture German. Undertaker now looking to try and eliminate Kalisto. Cobb going to look for a standing moonsault as Jeff Hardy looking to eliminate Rey Fenix. And Jeff Cobb spin and take around with that Tour of the Islands. And in number 8 is The Fiend. Can't wait to see him back in a wrestling ring. I would love it to be AEW since I watch AEW every week and I do really enjoy his character. However, I'm sure no matter where he goes, it's going to be fun. And there he is going straight after The Undertaker. That'll be interesting. The Fiend now pump handles Taker up onto the shoulder. And going to send him straight over the top. And The Fiend, Bray Wyatt with the elimination of The Undertaker. That's a massive elimination. And now going straight after Kalisto. Now Lince Dorado as well. The Fiend is clearing house. Number 9, Karrion Kross. We didn't see much of Karrion Kross last year, so this is a great opportunity for him to show what he can do. And I quite like what's happened recently. I don't know if it's going to move forward, but there has been rumours as Kalisto eliminates Jeff Cobb. Kalisto, that's not going to make you popular, my friend. That's not how you get more match time in SWE at all. Yeah, I've seen bits and bobs online of the trio of Braun Strowman, Karrion Kross, and EC3. So that looks like a very interesting sort of trio of control the narrative. I mean, You see a lot of EC3 and Braun Strowman working together. I don't believe Karrion's ready as of yet. I mean, 90 days release done as Phoenix with the elimination. And the Fiend with a second elimination as well. So interesting eliminations so far. Fiend's got himself 2. Taker out after only 1. Jeff Cobb with 0 eliminations. Going to drop an extra point behind Seth Rollins now. As Karrion Kross there with the elimination on Jeff Hardy. Our next entrant, by the way, as you've seen, is Tyler Breeze. Hoping to breeze through this Wumble. This Wumble? He's hoping to breeze through this Wumble. Rey Fenix now dragging Kross towards the corner, slamming him face first into that top turnbuckle. Kross boots him in the face. And now going to brutally just clothesline him inside out. And Tyler Breeze looking to try and pick up the pieces. Tomato Ciampa is in at number 11. Interesting to see what's going to happen with him. There's rumours he'll make his way to the main roster now with NXT 2.0 being a thing. I feel like he'll make his way to the main roster and give it 8 or 10 months. He'll probably end up on the same pile that Vince has put everybody else, to be honest with you. And that's no, like, bad word against Ciampa. I think he's a fantastic wrestler. I just don't think he's the sort of person Vince is going to really get and really get the best out of on the main roster. Otherwise, he probably would have done it already. Number 12 is the Bastard, Pac. So he could do with a decent run here. He's been a little bit lost in the doldrums of the mid-tables of the rankings, so a chance here for him to show what he can do and get himself potentially in some sort of title picture, or at least in the question about the title picture. As Rey Fenix eliminates the Fiend. It's Phoenix's second elimination. The Fiend had 2 and he's gone, and Pac gets 1 as well. And now Pac and Phoenix, of course, both members of the Death Triangle going at each other now as Jungle Boy's number 13. Pac and Ciampa working together, and they do get the elimination of Karrion Kross. So Pac and Ciampa both get the point for that elimination. And now Jungle Boy going after Tommaso Ciampa. Good old Tomato Ciampa. So Karrion Kross got 1 elimination. Nice Death Valley driver there by Ciampa. If Pac and Phoenix were wise, again, it goes back to what I said the other day. I would love for the next iteration of this game to have teams work together, but it's just not a thing, is it? Number 14 is Johnny Hungy himself, John Silver, who is... I've known John Silver for a long time. I'm so glad that he's getting a good run in AEW. I've watched him since he was in Combat Zone Wrestling as part of the Beaver Boys with Alex Reynolds. Multi-time tag team champions over there, and it's great that they really are getting the look they deserve. I mean, I think originally they were supposed to be jobbers, whether they were always supposed to be jobbers, but I think the being the elite and being the Dark Order stuff has really just helped elevate him up to a higher level. Number 15 is Rey Mysterio. Who's that rolling up the sky? R-E-Y. Mysterio, here we go. I actually have a wrestling figure upstairs from when I was younger of an unmasked Rey Mysterio from WCW. I've never seen that figure anywhere else. So I'm intrigued at what the value might be of that figure. It's also the only figure I've got that has, like, special clothing. Like, normally it's just a plastic figure with everything painted on, but this has like fabric trousers, which pretty interesting as well. Edge at number 16. As Pac with another elimination, eliminating Rey Mysterio. So that's Pac with 3 eliminations now. Like I said, he needed a good run here tonight. He needed to elevate himself. He needed to prove himself. He needed to get himself in some pictures, and I think that's exactly what he's done. I mean, the European Championship is probably going to be the easiest one for him. Of course, the Cruiserweight Championship will happen in time. Of course, we now know that 2K22 is coming out in about a month and a half, 2 months' time. Number 17, Terry Funk. I think this wrestler is very much before Carpet's time, but it is a fantastic wrestler. Well, saying that, Terry Funk is everyone's time, any really. Edge eliminates Pac, so Edge gets his first point of the night. Terry Funk was wrestling for longer than I've been alive. Which doesn't really narrate. I mean, that's the same for a lot of people, isn't it, really? Jungle Boy sending Ciampa into the corner. And Rey Fenix pulls the top rope down and allows Edge to go flying over the top. That's Fenix's third elimination as well. So it's been a great night so far for the Death Triangle. Both Pac and Fenix gaining 3 eliminations so far, and Pentagon still to enter. But first of all, we have got the Ass Man. Yeah, he's an ass man. It's Mr. Ass himself, Billy Gunn, working straight over on Jungle Boy. Dropping him neck first across that top rope. Fenix with a back elbow. Now Fenix in with that Mexican Destroyer. Fenix would love to get the elimination here on Billy Gunn, wouldn't he? I'd absolutely love it. I'd love it if we beat him. I'd absolutely love it. Nice Death Valley driver there by Ciampa. John Silver now, with Terry Funk up in the corner. And wow, Ciampa just launches Rey Fenix over the top. Fenix had a great night so far, but that's come to an end, and Ciampa gets his second elimination of the night. As in at number 19, Sammy Guevara. The interim TNT champion while I'm recording this. Granted, about a week ahead, so he may no longer be interiming, we don't know. But if I was with Tanara Conti, I'd be interiming. I'm gonna stop that now, actually. That's I can't believe I even said that. Okay. Cut. Right, Billy Gunn with Jungle Boy in the corner as Tommaso Ciampa looking to eliminate John Silver. Number 20 is Matt Hardy looking to delete the other 6 men in the ring as Ciampa has just deleted somebody. I don't know who it was, to be honest. Who's missing? John Silver as Terry Funk eliminates Jungle Boy. Tommaso Ciampa now looking for that air raid slam on Terry Funk, in with a neck breaker actually. Billy Gunn now taking Matt Hardy up. Nice slam. Billy Gunn with a boot in the gut of Sammy Guevara. Ciampa stalking Matt Hardy. Nice takedown, dropping him flat in his face. Jungle Boy slowly walking to the back. Jungle Boy, he'll be disappointed. I mean, he didn't get any eliminations himself this evening, so he's going to come out of this one -1. As Tommaso Ciampa now with a choke in Matt Hardy. Nice crucifix bomb there by Sammy Guevara on Billy Gunn. Number 21 is Jon Moxley. Wild thing. If anyone wants to know, this is a bit of random knowledge here, as I think Terry Funk's about to eliminate Matt Hardy. He is indeed. Yeah, the Wild Thing music that Jon Moxley's got. I'm more of a... I prefer the original version of that song, but Jon Moxley's using the... Is it the Joan Jett version? The reason why he's using that version of the song, and that song in general, is because it is a... it's a reference, it's an honor to Atsushi Onita from FMW, who used the same entrance music throughout his career as a deathmatch wrestler. As Orange Cassidy's the next entrant, straightway rolling Moxley through. We're not seeing much of Orange Cassidy so far in this universe mode either, to be honest. Orange Cassidy now with a sidewalk slam as Guevara and Terry Funk. That's an interesting battle between those two. It's been going pretty hard for a while now. Terry Funk also, as I mentioned a few days ago with Zandig, will be involved in our hardcore tournament coming up soon, St. Valentine's Day Massacre. So keep an eye out for that, as number 23 is the demon himself, Finn Balor. Who is my question of the day for you people? Yeah, you people out there. I'm talking to you specifically, Mr. Person or Mrs. Person. Would you deem Finn Balor's WWE career as a success? Or would you deem it as a waste of potential? Do you think Balor should be getting better? Do you think that that he's at his level? I don't really know, to be honest. Number 24 is Mankind. Of course, representing the three faces of Foley. As Moxley with the elimination. Moxley now sidewalk slam there. Sidewalk slam, that's a Russian leg sweep on Finn Balor. Now going after Ciampa in the corner as well, as Terry Funk looking to get another elimination. So Ciampa's got 3 eliminations so far, so he had done incredibly well. Terry Funk now sending Ciampa into the corner. Mankind over the top. Can he hold on? He does hold on. He gets back in the ring as well. There's 7 in the ring at the moment, so space for 1 more before we have to have a little bit of a hold back. But then again, Ciampa eliminates Terry Funk, and Tommaso Ciampa gets his 4th elimination of the evening. And Orange Cassidy gets his 1st elimination, getting rid of Jon Moxley. Wow. 2 big eliminations there. Billy Gunn sending Ciampa over the top. And Billy Gunn's been there for a while now. And Billy Gunn eliminates Ciampa. Finn Balor looking to try and eliminate Orange Cassidy. As Billy Gunn takes out Mankind as well. Well, I'll be a son of a gun. That was a bit of a mad moment of eliminations, wasn't it? And Billy Gunn did incredibly well. 2 eliminations in a short period of time there. Gives him 2 eliminations altogether. And he looks like he's about to get himself a 3rd. As talking of sons of guns, here comes Austin. But again, as I said, there's no way for teams to work together on this game. So Billy goes straight after Austin. I mean, Billy needs to assert dominance. You know, the biggest dog in the pack has to assert dominance as the alpha. And that's exactly what he's doing here. It might be his son, but you've got to put that boy in his place. You've got to make sure that you tell him that he is just an arse boy and you are Mr. Arse. As the countdown begins once again. Austin Gunn trying to eliminate Billy now. Pentagon Jr., number 26. El Penta El Zera Miedo. The most common way that's ever been said. I quite like this attire. This is a different one that I normally download. I quite like it. It's a bit more, got a bit more red to it. It looks a bit more fun. Pentagon versus Finn Balor will be an interesting match in the future as well. As the countdown begins once again. Wait, no, this been done 27, would it? Yep. Finn gets his 1st elimination, and Finn will be hoping to get a few points here as well, as Pentagon would. I mean, Pentagon's looked at Pac and Phoenix and thought they've both got themselves 3 eliminations here this evening. They're both going to get a bit of ranking points. I would like to do the same. Pentagon spinning it around now, sending Austin Gunn into the corner, as number 28 is Sin Cara. Again, that lucha influence of Mr. Carpet. Finn Balor now with Pentagon in the corner. As we await the entrance of number 29. The next 2 people got incredibly lucky with their picks, obviously. Fandango in the corner with Finn, as in comes Elias. We shall walk with Elias. What's Elias doing these days? I don't know. Heard his name much in WWE either. I've not really watched WWE in a long time anyway. That's probably why I'm not hearing any of these names anymore. But be interesting to see. Pentagon now dragging Sin Cara across.
What are you doing down there?
And my cat's attacking a piece of paper she's found. Number 30 is the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. This is an interesting final 7 then. One of these 7 will win this match. It's not Finn Balor, as Fandango eliminates Finn Balor. Wow, this is going to be a very interesting winner, this one. There's 2 people I would be happy winning this match. As you may guess, it would be either Okada or Pentagon. I think they would be the most realistic winners. But then again, you know, as I've always said, we put the people in the ring, the game decides what happens. I will never push it in any way. Apart from Dark, obviously. That's what we put our jobbers in, you know. Austin Gunn just hit a jackhammer. I'm not quite sure why or how or when he developed that as a finisher maneuver, but it's there. Okada then in the core. Okada could do with the wins as well. I mean, he has definitely picked himself up a bit, I think, with the Wrestle Kingdom specials we had at the beginning of the year. He did get himself quite a few points early on. So I think that he would definitely advantage from more of this as Austin Gunn eliminates Fandango. The son of a gun. And now Pentagon going after Okada. I feel like Pentagon and Okada must know that them two are each other's biggest threats in this one. Then again, you'd think they'd try and just get the eliminations and everyone else, just get the points. But at the moment, those points are going elsewhere. Okada trying to eliminate Pentagon. As Elias drops the elbow into the heart of Sin Cara. So Austin Gunn, his dad got 3 eliminations. Austin's got himself 1 as well now. So Sin Cara and Pentagon split off. Elias and Okada. Sin Cara, don't do it. Oh my god, Sin Cara has just eliminated Pentagon. Sin Cara has just eliminated Pentagon. Come on, Okada. I believe in you, Okada. I don't think Okada's going to win, you know. Okada will be the sensible winner. Yeah. Okada now taking Elias up into a tombstone pile driver. Austin catching Sin Cara with a neck breaker. Okada keeping Elias grounded. And there's the Famouser by Austin Gunn on Sin Cara. What's happened? Elias eliminates Okada. We are definitely not getting one of the people I wanted to win this to win it. Okay. Austin Gunn, Sin Cara, and Elias. One of these 3 is going to win a Rumble here in SWE. One of these 3 is going to win a Rumble. It's not Sin Cara, as Austin Gunn gets his 2nd elimination. Holy crap. Holy crap. Austin Gunn and Elias are the final 2. Austin Gunn with 2 eliminations already to his name. Elias with 1 elimination. But Elias making short work of this, by the looks of it, gets Austin over the top, but Austin able to hold on. But for how long, as Elias just forces his boot into the gut of Austin. And Austin does fight free with the elbows into the kneecaps and the shin region of Mr. Elias. Elias reverses the Hurricanrana into a powerbomb. Nice knee right in the face, wow. Elias now bringing Austin back up. And then look at that nice spinning neck breaker. Elias once again looking to try and eliminate. No, okay. And there we go. Elias does get the win. Okay, I mean, that's okay. It could have been a hell of a lot worse for us, let's say that. But Elias walks his way to the win in the Carpet Rumble. Wow. Wow. Elias with a huge victory. And well done to him. So very much once again to Carpet for your suggestion of Rumble entrance. It's been a good one. Elias gets the win. He's going to get himself a nice little boost in the rankings. But also good performances from quite a few people, including Pac and Phoenix with 3 eliminations each. Ciampa got 4 eliminations. Billy Gunn with 3 as well. Elias, Austin Gunn, Terry Funk and The Fiend with 2 eliminations each as well. So quite a lot of people done pretty well out of that one. So I'm going to bid you adieu. Good night. God bless. I'll be the same to you. Bye-bye.